can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we're going to be installing the BMS exhaust tips onto your F8. Unlike I believe the E92 chassis, you can't just install these on top of your regular tips. You do have to remove your older tips, so I'm going to show you guys how to remove the old tips and install the new ones. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and do, guys, is just spray some WD-40. I have the cheaper version. You guys can actually get the one that comes with the straw that angles and stuff. That's way better for pretty much a job like this. But if you guys want to do it cheap like me, this is about $2 I think, or $3, and yeah, should do the job. We're just going to try our best to get this behind the tip and just spray as much in there as possible, and then we're just going to let it sit for like 10 minutes. Guys, now that we have it both looped up, let's go ahead and just wait 10 minutes. Now that the WD-40 has been resting for about, I don't know, like 10 minutes, let's go ahead and try to knock off these tips. Guys, legitimately, that was super easy. That probably took me about like 30 seconds. It may sound hard, but it's actually very easy with some WD-40. Out with the old, in with the new, guys. Look at the size comparison on these tips. That's insane. It's gonna look so much better. So yeah, let's go ahead and install these tips. What's super nice about these as well, if you guys look on the top, there's this pin on the top of the exhaust pipe itself, right up there. And basically this top piece will line up with that, and then you pretty much just screw in the two screws that come in the kit right here. I believe you just use some Allens, and yeah, you screw those in. Shouldn't be too hard, should be really easy. They also do recommend using some thread locks, thread tightener to make sure these tips don't come off. I'm actually gonna be doing that because it makes life easy. And what I actually like about this kit as well, guys, you don't actually have a clamp, because some companies, they have a clamp that goes around, you tighten up the clamp, and you see the clamp like so noticeably on the side. This, you shouldn't be able to honestly see anything. It's gonna look like just the factory tips, but thicker. It's gonna look so good. One thing I would improve on these tips, guys, if I had to improve anything, would be having like BMS up here, like on the top, just so you can flex that even more. This is on the bottom. It's kind of cool. I like that. I like how they actually have the logo on there, but having it on the top is just another level, and I like that a lot more. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and install these bad boys. Now that we got the tips installed, as you guys can see, this was kind of wet because I actually had to spray some WD-40 inside to get it to sit right. This one was kind of a pain to get in, but the rest of them went in really easy. When I mean a pain, I mean like 5 minutes. Like, it's still not crazy. It's very easy to install. Yeah, these are the old tips. So now we just need to put in these screws. I don't know what Allen size that is. I just have to get the Allen size, put on a little bit of thread locker, and then the two screws should be on the bottom. One right here, one right here, one right there, one right there. Yeah, just get the rest of that in. It should be complete. Looks like it's a size 4 Allen key, but yeah, again, before actually putting this in there, I'm just gonna put a little bit of thread lock on there and then tighten this thing. And that is the finished product, guys. If you guys want to check out these tips down below from Burger Tuning, the link's going to be down below. I think they came out great, and it gives that aggression that's like just enough, not too much, just enough, and the tips are wider too, and just fills in the hole so much better. I think these look so good. If there's just something to improve down the road, I would love it if it actually said like BMS up here on top of all the tips. But other than that, I mean, these are absolutely gorgeous and definitely worth the money.
Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words, and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth.